This is Scott LaFall with my Sprint 6 for CSE 310, and I did Kotlin this sprint. So I've got a couple things I'll show you real quick. These are the modules that I created for the app. I'm working in Android Studio, which is my first time working in this platform, and I found it a little complex to get used to. It took me just a couple days just to get it down as far as I have it. So I created 3 XML files, and the Android manifest file, XML file, which is required for the whole application, the whole app. Then an XML for my main activity, and this is basically setting up the view, the style for my main page of the app. And then it's a to-do app, by the way. And this is this last one here is the styling page for the to-do item. So, and that's fairly brief. Basically sets up a text box and a checkbox, and that's it. And then I have my main activity Kotlin file, and that has a create function, which is it's mostly that is mostly just a create function. I mean, it's got some buttons that it sets up in there, a listener to add a to-do item, and a delete button, and that's about it. And then a little to-do Kotlin file, which is for the data. This is for my to house. This is basically creates the data class instances. And then I've got some other file. Oh, the other one I had is a to-do adapter, which basically sets up the view, takes the XML and creates the view. And that is defining things like the view holder, an add function, a delete finished function, and a function for toggling the line through on the to-do items, so toggling it on and off, and so forth, and then another function for getting the total number of to-do items. And that's about it. It's a very simple application. We've all done them. They're in different programming languages. And that's about it. And then this shows, I've got it loaded in the Android emulator. I think, anyways, I'm not sure what Android it's using. But it's pretty simple. So if I set up, let's see, I need to submit my Sprint 6. I'll create a to-do for that. I need to call my mother, and I need to submit the grit assignment for today as well. I can mark one of them done, and that toggles that, and you'll see it strike through. And if I mark it undone, it unstrikes it. I can also delete the done ones, and boom, it's gone. If I exit out of this and come back in, it's saved on the device, so it'll pull these back up. And that's it. It's pretty simple, and that's all I've got for it. So not much else to show at this point. I found the emulator to be, I found the combination of Java Kotlin to be fairly complicated to get down, and then the emulator was. So I'm going to take another class in Udemy on Android game development so I can keep going with it so I don't lose it. And that's all I got. Thanks, guys.